Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing an all matte look. So I have just a dark smoky eye with a little bit of black on the crease and then some beautiful, one of my favorite eyelashes that I've been obsessed with lately. So this is just an all matte look. I didn't use not one shimmer product because I wanted to just stick to, if you stick to just matte, it could make the look more wearable. So I wanted to keep everything toned down and just wearable. So I hope that you guys like it. And if you guys want to learn how I did this, then please keep watching. And I already pretty much had my makeup on for the day, so I'm gonna turn this day look into a nighttime look. I kind of just rushed out of the door this morning, so I didn't do much. So basically I just quickly filled in my eyebrows, not even very good. I just filled them in. I put some eyelashes on, which I'm actually gonna take off right now. I contoured my face a little and have foundation on, but that is pretty much all I did for today. Since I don't want to waste the foundation and all the product that I used on my face, I'm not going to just take it off. I'm going to just add to it. I'm just going to do the eyes. I'm going to fix my brows and just maybe do a little bit more contour, more blush, put something on the lips. Okay, so I'm going to start off with priming my eyelids. I'm taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So now that I have my primer on, I'm going to take a light color. This is just something I always do, and if you have trouble blending out eyeshadows, you should probably try this also. So I'm just taking a light kind of champagne-y, not champagne-y, it's a matte kind of cream color, and I'm going to just basically put this all over my lid. You know what, I'm just gonna switch over to like a blending brush. I think that would probably work a little bit better. It's a little bit quicker and you get kind of like a thinner application that way. So for my smoky eye, I think I'm gonna go with this palette. This just has really matte, kind of smoky type of colors that you could really use to smoke out a dark smoky eye. What the hell did I just say? Okay, this one has matte colors that are really good to smoke out the eyes. So I think the first color that I'm gonna go with is called Caramel, this one right here. And I'm just gonna stay with the same brush. This is my Luxe Soft Definer. So this is going to be the transition color, so you're just going to be applying this right above the crease from corner to corner and really smoke it out. So don't make it too defined. I went just a little bit too high to my brow bone, so I'm gonna take a concealer. This is my MAC Studio Finish Concealer, and it's in the color NC35. And I'm just taking a small little concealer brush. This is the Cover FX Blemish Primer. And then just sweep the color downwards. And then just take a blending brush and blend the product upwards. Okay, so just like that. Something like that. Now I'm going to use a really dark brown color. This is from the same Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. The one on the very end right here. It's like a dark ash tone brown. And I'm going to take it with a 217 from MAC. Something that has a little bit more precision to it so you can really add it to the crease. So once the brush doesn't have a lot of product, then you can kind of push it downwards and then push it up. This is the best way to blend out shadows. I'm going to stay with the same brush and then pick up this deep brown color from the Maya Mia palette. It's not quite a black, but it's kind of too dark to be called a dark brown, but it's kind of like a warm black, if that makes sense. This one has like a warmish tint to it. So same brush, and then you're applying it just to the very tip of the brush. I don't know if you can see the brush because it's so dark. And with this, I'm going to define my crease. Just use the very tip because you're not really trying to smoke it out too much. You're laying the brush kind of flat against your eyelid with the color pointing upwards, right directly on the crease, and then bring it from side to side. I'm adding the black little by little because you don't want to add too much at first because it's hard to blend out. So the smaller amounts that you put on first and then blend out, it's going to be a lot easier. So I just finished my eyes and I'm going to clean up right under, but like I mentioned before, I do have makeup from before. I'm just taking a concealer. This is my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and I'm just tapping it instead of sweeping it back and forth. And you want to even out the highlight in your face, so apply some to the forehead, and then I also just lightly apply it to the nose and then on my chin. Now you could use your finger, it's like the best tool, but I'm gonna take my beauty blender, it's like the second best tool, and then pounce it lightly. Remember, don't rub it. If you didn't have anything underneath that was sitting on your face for a while already with some powder, then you probably could just, you know, do whatever you want with your finger, rub it in, but this is the best way. So to set my under eyes, I'm taking the color Banana from the Anastasia palette. It just sets it so much better than using like a brush or something, because you're really pressing the product right in the face. I'm going to take the color Caramel one more time with a smaller brush. This is the Luxe Petite Crease from Zoeva. And I'm going to use this to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm also going to take a black eyeliner and I'm going to put this right in my waterline, and I'm also going to tightline with this. And then with a small little detail brush, this is my MAC 228. I'm picking up deep brown, that same black color that I have on my crease, and apply this really close to your lash line, kind of smoking out the black eyeliner. I just lightly pressed it along the lash line and then dragged it downwards. And then taking my mascara, I'm going to apply a few coats to my top lashes. I don't like to do too much to the lashes. So it's just a quick little layer, just really quick. Just something like that, not a big deal. And then with my lower lashes, I take my time and I try to really darken them and separate them and make them look really long. So that's what I'm going to do, is just take my time with my lower lashes. For my lashes, I'm going to go with these really cute lashes called Bambi. They're actually one of my favorites right now. I especially like them for looks like this that are very grungy. So they just give you like a more flared out, spidery type of look. Really cute. I love these. And then I just apply them right in the very center of, and then you kind of want them to dry upwards, so push them up because you want them to look spidery and long. So I'm just going to make my brows a little bit more bold for this look because it's kind of dark and smoky. So I'm taking my dip brow in the color dark brown. And then mainly I just want to sharpen along the bottom. And then I'm also just bringing them a little bit closer in together. I'm going to dust a light layer of powder all over my face to keep me very matte and kind of even. So I'm going to take my dual matte from Makeup Forever, and I'm in the shade 205. I'm just going to dust a light layer all over my face. Get rid of any of the shine because this is going to be an all matte look. And then just to do a little bit more contouring, I'm taking my Hoola bronzer from Benefit, and the brush I'm using is my Mint 16. And I don't want to go super heavy on the face because of the eyes. So just going to apply this light. And then I'm also going to bring this along the hairline. For blush, I'm taking the color Copper Tone. I'm just going to use the same brush. And then you want to apply this right above your contour. So I actually decided that I wanted to make my contour a little bit more strong. I know, who understands us women? But I'm going to take my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm taking this color right in the very center. It's the most cool tone bronzer in this palette. It's a little bit darker, even though it looks really similar to the Hoola bronzer. It's a little bit darker, so it's just going to give us a little bit of definition. So for my lips, I'm going to be taking the color Boldy Bear. This is from MAC. It's just a lip pencil, and I'm going to fill in my lips and slightly, very, very slightly overline them. And you want to round everything off. For example, like the Cupid's bow, make sure that it's kind of round to create the illusion that your lips are nice and full. Even like this part right here, if it's more of like a straight line, you can make sure to give it a little bit of a roundness to it. Okay, so I thought that I was going to be done, but no. And I'm going to take the color Kinda Sexy. It's a matte shade, so I'm just going to lightly just tap it on my lips. I don't want to really rub it on because I don't want too much color to come off. Just in the center. And I just take my finger and kind of blend the two colors together. So this is it, guys. Really, really simple, right? I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I absolutely love these type of looks. Anything that's full matte, I mean, I love my highlighters, but for looks like this, it'd be just too much. And so I hope that you guys liked this makeup look, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Follow me on my YouTube channel. I already said that. That means subscribe, duh. And follow me on my social medias. On my Instagram, stuff like that. It'll be listed down below in the description bar. Don't forget to leave me your comments and suggestions for future videos. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon.